122 of 2013.
Now, President William Ruto, ODM leader Raila Odinga are among hundreds of mourners attending the burial ceremony of George Oduor, Raila's long-serving aide in Ndori, Siaya County. Now, the funeral service is being held at Ramba High School. Let us now talk to our reporter Bramwell Bwire for an update on this story. Now, Bwire, who else is attending and what is being said there at that funeral ceremony, Bwire? Bwire, good afternoon to you. We understand there is the funeral ceremony for George Oduor, Raila Odinga's long-serving aide. Pretty much who are there and what is being said at that funeral service, Bwire?
Well, good afternoon, Dennis. As you rightly indicated, we are at Ramba Boys Secondary School. This is in Rarieda sub-county, Siaya County, where the requiem mass or the funeral service of George Oduor is being held. President William Ruto arrived a few minutes to 12, accompanied by the Right Honorable Raila Odinga. And the host of governors, all from the Nyanza region, are here. The Kotu boss, Darius Francis Atwoli, a host of cabinet secretary led by the CS Energy and Petroleum Opio Wandai, the minority leader in the National Assembly, minority leader in the Senate are all here. As we are speaking with you right now, the lady or the widow to George, that is Mama Christine, is speaking. And they have limited the people who are speaking. For the family, only the 3 people have spoken. And they are saying that it was the request of George, the family, and the church that he will be buried at 2 p.m. So they have limited the number of speakers who are going to speak here. But the most important thing is that we are going to wait and see whatever President William Ruto is going to mention in this particular funeral. Remember, President Ruto worked with George back in 2007 when all of them were in ODM. So we are going to wait and see. Yesterday there was a funeral and we saw some infighting between political leaders from ODM. That was between James Orengo, who has been speaking in tongues since the unity or the cooperation between Right Honorable Raila Odinga and President William Ruto. Today, all the 2 leaders are here. All those who have been speaking in a language that is perceived not to be friendly to the unity are also here. So we are going to keep tabs, keenly follow, and see any political undertones that are going to emanate from this burial ceremony. We are here just waiting to see. Of course, we are expecting very few political leaders to speak in this particular funeral. The weather seems to be rainy, and they are saying that this particular place is known for landslides. So they want that scenario to get people here. We here at Ramba Boys following keenly this burial service, and the moment the political leaders start speaking, we'll be coming back to our viewers so that we can see and hear what is happening here at the burial service of the late George Oduor. Back to you, Dennis, in the studio.
Thank you, Bwire, for that update. And yes, indeed, as you keep tabs on what is happening on ground, we shall be here to ensure that we equally update our viewers across the country and the world on what is happening there. Thank you, Bwire. Now, traders at